Hey y'all, it's Tim Alfie here, and today I wanted to talk about self-worth and self-love. I really don't think a lot of people realize the um, value of respect for oneself. Because when you start respecting yourself for what you do and who you are as a person, you start to love yourself and start to see the actual value and worth of yourself. Um, I know a lot of people like to base their worth off of um, things they have accomplished and the mistakes they have made in the past. And a lot of people tend to really focus on their mistakes, and they unfortunately tend to make their mistakes define them as a whole, and your past does not define the person you are right now. As long as you're trying and you're constantly wanting to improve and change, then that is more than anyone could ever ask for. And the more you try, the more you'll see yourself becoming a better person, and the more respect you will have for yourself. And with respect, worth, grow. I think it was lagging right there. With worth, love, and don't settle for less. Just because of your past mistakes, you think you still aren't like. Just because of your past mistakes, and you don't see yourself as up to par as other people, and you think you should settle for less, but deep down you deserve more. But or actually, I think people think they deserve less than what they truly do deserve. Everyone's human, everyone makes mistakes, and um accepting that is not easy. It's nobody's perfect. I'll always emphasize that. No matter how a person might seem to you, um, nobody's perfect. Not even, I said it again in my last video. The most richest people have they start with mistakes, and discovering that, I mean, it's okay to make mistakes, but learn from them. And it's it's okay to make mistakes and learn from them. Just don't repeat them. Try not to repeat them. If you do, it's life. We're human. We're you know like I said, we're not perfect, but the the more you understand the beauty in mistakes and the beauty of becoming a better person, it changes your viewpoint so much, and you have to keep on trying. I know some days are gonna be a lot harder than others, um, a lot harder than others, and you're gonna have more energy than some days than others, and that's all right. And this is kind of similar to my last video, being true to yourself and knowing your self worth. Kind of go and mix in some way, because I feel like I am overlapping. Um, it is so important that you love yourself. Um, and to know your worth, I think this is how it goes. You learn respect for yourself, you know worth for yourself, and then you know love for yourself. In the past, have been in I was in this relationship. Um, I saw the red flags. They're flags for a reason, guys. don't settle for less. As long as you are trying to become a better person and love yourself, it's all that matters. And put the effort in. And another thing is, I think people are afraid to make mistakes, and that really comes down to overthinking a lot. And I used to be so absolutely afraid of making mistakes all the time, and worrying so much is a mistake. I mean, you should try not to overthink. So what if you fail once, twice, 3 times? As long as you're trying. And overthinking about not even just like, mistakes of, trying things, but mistakes of your past, which actually I think I was talking about. Your past does not define you. The only person that defines you right now is the current you. And people may view you differently. Doesn't matter. The only person's viewpoint that genuinely matters, like the only person's viewpoint of you that genuinely matters is your viewpoint. I don't know what that was about, but yeah, really, your viewpoint is the absolutely number one viewpoint that matters. And that's why it's so important to love yourself, because in the end, how hard you bounce back from things, how hard you overthink about things, just everything mentally is all, yeah, there's external factors, but like I said, the way you bounce back and how fast you bounce back really depends on you. And easier said than done. Always easier said than done. But you have to if you're not gonna try, then you're never gonna gain any self-respect for yourself. I think that's how it is, And I'm sorry for all the colors changing out. It's my TV. Yeah. Sorry, I got off topic. But yeah, it is so unbelievably important that you try and respect yourself. Try to respect yourself. Try and do things in order to respect yourself more. Try and love yourself for how unique and complex you are, and that you are your own person. And know your value and worth. You're a human being just like everybody else. You're capable of great things. Everybody is capable of great things. We're all human. We all have a brain, and we all make mistakes, and we all can keep trying. And like I said, easier said than done, but respect yourself. Respect yourself, love yourself, and know your worth. And I think that is going to be it today. Thank you so much for watching. This is the Amalthea, aka Luke. Hopefully, I'm gonna be posting more. I know I will be posting videos, but hopefully it'll be more. Not sure when. I might be even posting another video today. Not 100% sure, but well, if not, I'll see. I'll see. It might be on that game Dispatch, like I was talking about in my last video. I've been really wanting to play that game. Trying not to get myself spoiled, you know, being on, seeing so much stuff. I mean, I haven't seen really anything except for like Most Critical and Jacksepticeye voice in it. I think that's literally it. But besides that, thank y'all so much for watching. Washing? Did I say washing? I meant watching. I think I said watching first anyway. I don't know. I'm tripping. Thank y'all so much for watching. This is Amalthea, Luke, and I'll see you in the next video. Be sure to check out my TikTok, and I'll make more socials eventually. And yeah, I'll be usually posting on here and TikTok. Alright, peace out.